state troopers say that Orlando man was just walking on the sidewalk when he was hit and killed last night. Good evening, I'm Greg Warmith.
And I'm Darlene Jones. Such a tragedy. A lot has happened in the case in just the last few hours, so we have live team coverage for you tonight at 6. Just within the past 90 minutes, the victim's family spoke with us off camera about this tragic loss. They're planning to put up a memorial at the scene on Rio Grande Avenue within the hour, and we're uncovering new details about how he was killed during a police pursuit. We have live team coverage tonight. Gerald Neal spoke with the victim's family just a short time ago, now struggling to process all of this. But we start with Channel 9's Sabrina Maggiore with fast-moving developments in this investigation.
And Darlene, right now FHP is still investigating the crash that happened here. What we want to show you and tell you is how this played out. Troopers say that the car rounded the corner here, hit a pedestrian on the sidewalk before slamming into this utility pole. You can actually see some flowers and a teddy bear on the ground there too. We're not showing the moment. FHP says a man on the sidewalk was hit on Indiana Street during a deadly police chase. But surveillance video from the store across the street shows the explosion as the suspect's car rammed into a utility pole. Watch as that suspect abandons his car and runs off after the crash. An OPD officer not far behind.
I heard the squealing of tires, the car trying to get away from the officer, and then I heard the big bang, which is that pole right there.
Police say they chased the man behind the wheel, 30-year-old Dornell Bargnair, as he ran through backyards and jumped over multiple fences in the neighborhood before a helicopter spotted him breaking into a home where he was ultimately arrested.
Your name, sir? Dornell Marquise Bargnair.
He faced a judge today on multiple charges. Orlando police say more could be coming. According to FHP, Bargnair hit a man on the sidewalk, and FHP says right after, the front tire of an Orlando police car also hit that bystander. He was taken to the hospital, but didn't make it.
Yeah, my friend was always hanging out there, sitting there.
Luis Bortuño says the 56-year-old victim was known to be homeless and often camped out on this corner.
He used to come help me clean my yard and stuff. I would pay him. He was always asking me, are you okay?
The community today grieving the unexpected death and questioning why a chase was necessary in the first place. And Orlando police does say they are still investigating this. Again, they do say more charges are likely for Bargnair. Now, as for an internal investigation, Orlando police says they will be conducting one a little bit later from now as this investigation to criminal charges wraps up. For now, reporting live in Orlando, I'm Sabrina Maggiore, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Channel 9 also obtained Orlando police chase policy. It says officers can only chase a suspect if they think they committed a forcible felony so serious, crimes like aggravated battery, murder, or kidnapping, but the policy provides for discretion in some cases when officers need to weigh the risk of a chase versus the danger to the public. And just within the past 90 minutes, as we mentioned, we spoke with the loved ones of the man who was killed there just on the sidewalk.
Now, they didn't want to talk on camera, and who can blame them, but they told us a lot about him off camera. And Channel 9's Daryl Matthews live at the Orange County Jail where that suspect is sitting tonight. And Daryl, the family told you they're heartbroken and feel like they don't know really what happened here.
Yeah, Greg, as you mentioned, we spoke off camera, and just talking to his sister, you can just feel and you can see the emotion and sadness in her eyes and trying to hold back tears. Now, she told me that the entire family is trying to comprehend the tragedy that took Gerald Neal's life. Now, she says that this is her second brother that she lost within the last 2 years, and to her, it's like an extra weight is on her back and the wound has been reopened. They're still trying to comprehend everything that has unfolded and trying to break everything and take it all in one by one. She tells me that they're left with more questions than answers. They've seen the official statements from the state troopers as well as Orlando Police Department, but they want to know and see what actually happened to their family member. Now, tonight at 7 o'clock, they plan to hold a memorial to honor her brother, her uncle, and a friend that they say was taken too soon. And we will bring you those developments and more from the family as it comes to us. But for now, we're live in Orange County. Daryl Matthews, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
All right, Daryl, again, so sad. Watch for continuing coverage on the investigation and how the man is being remembered by his family. That is tonight on Eyewitness News. We'll be with you on WFTV tonight at 11.